All right, my name is Todd Hendriksen. I'm the Ministry Director for Athletes in Action in the sport of cycling, and it's a new ministry AIA has put together, and I work with a lot of pro cyclists, and we do most of the ministry digitally. These guys live all around the globe. They're usually isolated somewhere in Europe. They might be the only Christian on their cycling team, most likely. And so what we've started is a Bible study we do over Skype or Fusebox. I also connected with these guys through texting, through Twitter, Facebook, and also personal phone calls. And my challenge is really seeing these guys face to face. It can only maybe be done a few times a year. I don't have endless resources to just fly over the pond in Europe or all over the globe to see them at bike races. So what I do is I see them a few times each year at races, and that's really my one-on-one time. But really, digitally and technology has been a weekly thing that we've been able to do, and it's been a fantastic resource for me. The unique topics that we really cover is really just about their personal walk with the Lord on a daily basis. I mean, I'm really equipping them in just how to have a relationship with Jesus, how to share their faith with their teammates. But their main struggle is really just isolation and loneliness and fulfillment of why they're doing what they're doing, why they have a platform in the sport, why they're the only Christian on their cycling team, and maybe in the sport in general. So there's just a lot of questions and a lot of things we talk through, sin issues as well. Lust and other topics of selfishness and pride and idolatry of using the sport and their platform and their ability as even an idol that they worship instead of worshiping the one who gave them the ability. So there's a lot of different topics we discuss, but it's just been a great thing that we've been able to use technology to do ministry, where otherwise we'd be really dead in the water without it. Yeah, the tools I mainly use is Skype, or we're going to start using Fusebox in the near future, where we walk them through the book of Ephesians with guys on a weekly basis. I also use Twitter a lot. They have thousands of followers on their Twitter feeds, and use that to connect. And Facebook and different apps we use to text to each other globally, and also phone calls. So those are the main uses at the moment.